Hello YouTube, this is Saint Bob here of Saint Bob's YouTube channel. This is going to be a very quick tutorial showing the terraforming feature in the brand new game Xsyon, which is a sandbox MMO. The feature that we're going to show is obviously terraforming. I'm going to show you how to raise, lower, level and also clear the land ready to create a road. So the first thing that you guys need to know is actually how to get to this terraforming window here. So what we do is we click on the actions button here, and we then right click on the terraforming, which is the green grass looking slab here, and that allows you to bring up this menu. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know about mainly doing any sort of raising of the terrain is you need dirt to be able to make the terrain higher. Obviously terrain just doesn't get higher by digging it. You need to actually fill it up with some sort of dirt. So what we need to do is, you can see in my backpack here I have 5 portions of dirt, or 5 handfuls of dirt. So I'm just going to go and get a couple more just to show you how it works. So let's right click on lower terrain, and this will actually put 1 piece of dirt in our backpack. And these, by the looks of it, stack at 10 stacks. So let's just do a couple of those. There we go, and that will do just for the purpose of this tutorial. Okay, so that is how you actually get dirt. Now to actually raise any land, then this is what we'll be doing. Some guy, I don't know whether he was in our tribe or just a passing idiot, has decided that they want to create a moat in the middle of our village, which is not great. So we're going to quickly just fill a couple of spots in to help some of the guys. And all you do is you right click on the raised terrain here, a little bit in front of you. You make sure you're standing exactly where you want the terrain to be raised, and then after the timer has counted down, you will actually raise the terrain. Now it only raises it a tiny bit, so you may find that you do need to raise it twice if the actual terrain level itself is quite low. So that needs to be taken into consideration. There you see the terrain was quite low, that it hasn't filled it in completely. So let's go ahead and fill that in now. There we go. So that's basically how that works. Now let's look at the leveling the terrain. Now leveling basically means that it just makes it flatter. So stand where you want it to be. So there we go, and right click on level terrain, and hopefully you might see a difference. Let's have a look. And no, it is a little bit buggy, but you just have to keep using it, and until it does work. So hopefully, there we go, you see a tiny little bit of a difference there. It's really minute, but it does level it out a tiny little bit. So that's basically what that does. Now in order to place on the ground a road, you do need to clear the terrain and flatten it out, ready to receive a road. So let's just quickly clear this land of any foliage, any grass, so we can place a road on top. So right click on clear terrain. Oh, there's an object in the way, so perhaps we can't do that because of the basket there. So let's go here. There we go. Clear terrain. If you're too close to any objects, it says that you're too close and you can't actually do anything. But there you go, it's now cleared it a little bit. Let's do it once more if we can. There we go. Lovely. And then let's go ahead and make us a road. So right click, stand where you want the road to be, and right click on the road, and you will see now that hopefully it should make some sort of road. There we go. And let's just finish it off to the end. That's lovely. That's basically all the features that are implemented at the moment. I'm not sure if they've got any intentions on implementing any more. If they do, then I'll update this video or just create a new one. One thing to mention before we finish the tutorial is that this pole here in the center is what you call the tribe totem. Now this tribe totem has a radius around the whole entire village, and basically you can't terraform outside of that village. You can't place roads and things like that outside that village radius. You actually need to be inside the radius. Now I have no idea what the radius is, However, all I know is that when you go past the radius and you try to terraform, you usually get a message saying you can't do that here. And if that's the case, then it means you're too far away from the totem. So I guess that's everything that you really need to know at this moment in time. So guys, thanks for listening. If you have any questions, please do post them, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. There will be a lot more tutorial videos coming from me. There'll be a lot more in-depth tutorials and ones that explain different features, and I'll also be doing probably a review at some point. So keep an eye out, and thanks for watching. Saint Bob signing out.